Hey, Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings. Baby Magic in the house. And today we're going to do a fun read. This is going to be, have they clicked on your profile picture, or, do they look at your profile? Do they know your profile exists? This can be when it comes to interactions with like people on social media. It could be someone who has a little celebrity to them or something of that nature. So we're going to do a fun read, but I caution, please don't be a weird stalker. I've up close, y'all know I was raised like LA, Hollywood. I've seen some things, y'all. So please don't be an actual stalker. I just have to preference, I have to do my disclaimers. And also, please don't think less of yourself as far as like when I mention that I've had interaction with somebody who is of renown or something. Sometimes people look at like, who do you think you are? And I'm like, who do you not think you are? Like, there's this thing called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon that say that everyone in the world is only 6 people away from knowing each other at most, right? And it really works. Try it. Any person you can think of, you know someone who knows 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 them, at the very least, right? Especially, and it's probably like 4 degrees now because there's been so many more people born. But anyways, yes, I mean, these people be looking at their social media or, things of that nature. So it's not unrealistic that we can't have these interactions with other human beings. So whatever it is, whether you're wondering if someone's just trying to, maybe you're like, actually, I'm just kind of going to do this to see if they're spying still. Or if you were wondering, did they see that post that I did, about their company, their compliment? Hopefully it wasn't too shady or nothing, but maybe it needed to be. You guys know why you're here. So that is where I came up with this. So have they clicked on your profile? Do they, follow your profile? We're gonna see. I really could do this with one card. I could really just close my eyes and tune in, y'all. But we like to see all the cards. So I have other stacks over here that have, this index card with messages on it, oracle, another tarot. Ooh. And I'm gonna mix, these are pre-picked, but I'm gonna mix them up too. I didn't look through the piles either, so, and then I'll mix them up. So pick a deck and we'll pull a few cards from your deck. We have 3 decks here, and if you can't choose by decks, you can choose by the little amulets here. This one has a buffalo, this one is a ring with Dalmation Jasper, and this one is our Unite, Fist Pump, Power to the People. It was an earring. No, it's just a talisman because I have just can't let it go. I always have it. So, yes, go ahead and pick a pile. You probably already did. I may be talking to myself. You guys might all be on your timestamps, but I'll probably throw a crystal, maybe throw some charms, just extra. But, it might give us little clues about things. Who knows? So go ahead and I will see you on your pile. Here we go. Put these to the side for now. I'm gonna block the light. Okay. For those of you who chose the Buffalo Water Protector Pendant, you got the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcanas. Let's see. Well, first, let's mix up and see which pile you're gonna get over here of like the oracles. Oops. Okay. Let's see. I already feel like this one. Okay, so we're gonna take that one. And kind of harder to mix than I thought. Just pick at random though. Okay, so calling in the good spirit crew in a way with all honesty, accuracy, and clarity of those who chose option A1, like the sauce with the Buffalo Water Protector Pendant and the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana deck. Please let us know, is this person clicking on their profile? Okay, this card really wants to stay on top. 7 of Wands. Now, some of you, it's going to be the answer of like, how could they, because they're completely like blocked from viewing it. All right, so keep that in mind. We have the 9 of Swords and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's for a few. Like if you're like, well, I only have one profile, or you're like, psych, I don't have a profile. Some of you, I promise, you don't even have a profile no more. You just wanted to click on this reading and see if I would pick that up. They're like, cheers to you, that was funny. Psych, Bohemia, I deleted my last profile in 2013. We got you. Okay, we hear you. Okay, so for some of you, you have business profiles. And I feel like there has been some interaction here because these queens are like talking, toasting to each other. Something's going on. Let's see some more of what we got over here. Magic. Uh-oh. The world reverse. This could definitely be a business profile for you guys. Or maybe you're like, yeah, I do tend to use my business profile to be commenting around. You might want to watch out because there's some people who've been shady and trolled on this channel, and they now have tarot channels that they have made from that same screen name that I have blocked, and I can go and view that. And so I could show all the shady things they said, and now they have, like, you know, love and light tarot channels and stuff. So y'all be careful out there. You out here out here interacting on your business profiles. But let's see, we have magic. So this could be a magical practitioner, or you could be, we have creature's paw, we have the world reverse. So I do feel like, yes, this person has. I feel like they could be trying to keep their claws in you. They could have strong Capricorn in their chart. They could have mercurial energy in their chart, 6th house, 3rd house placements. They could have Leo or 5th house in their chart that's coming into play. So let's see what else this person is saying. They say, we have history. All right, for some of you, it's ancient history. It's past lives. It was a different lifetime. Okay, so if you're asking about someone you didn't know, there could be, yeah, there's definitely a past life connection for some of you with this. So if you don't know this person and you've been commenting on their business page, like their public profile basically, and there's somebody who has influence or something, I think that you're drawn to them because there is some soul history with you guys. It does kind of feel like you're clawing for their energy if it's that. If you're like, yeah, I left a message, are they paying attention? It's like, don't worry, I think they've definitely seen it, but energetically, you might have even had dreams about this person. It says your past self was never satisfied. What the fuck is all of this out of my league? I'm confident as a mother about this. So this could be a person who thinks like, there's just two storylines. There's two sides. It's a general. So mostly what I'm getting is on one side, this could be a person who is stalking like your business profiles or trying to figure out like what are you up to in the world. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too. So they could have these placements. So for some of, yeah. This could be someone who's particular about their appearance because I'm getting Leo again, and baby is wanting me to dress her up with her literally little leopard boots again. So she says she needs them. There you go. So they could have that. Baby has a Leo rising. Maybe they have some Leo, but anyways, yeah. So this person, for some of you, you're like, yeah, I know them. You might have like kind of distance from them and limited what they can see on your profile, and they're over here like, oh, like you think you're out of my league. No, you're not. Like, you know, you're the one who had the issue in the past. Like, we have some history. So if that resonates, yes, this person's definitely connecting. They could be trying to, especially if you are like a magical worker, they could be trying to like figure out your business literally. They could be feeling like entitled to you, clicking on your stuff. For some of them, they could even be copying what you're doing or trying to win with the 7 of Wands. And it feels kind of disrespectful because they could be being disrespectful to your ancestors over here, to your abundance. Yeah, we have 8 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed over here, 10 of Pentacles reversed, literally disrespectful to your ancestors, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Wow. So they can definitely be fire, Leo, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And they could even try to do some magic to draw your attention or to take some of your benefits. See how the world's reversed? We got Fortune reversed. So yeah, I don't feel like your ancestors like this person, y'all. And if, yeah, maybe this reading you came and you're like, well, I don't really have someone, but I just want to click on it. It's to let you know that somebody is doing this in your energy. Okay, we have the song Whatever You Want. Maybe this person's spoiled and they're used to getting whatever they want. Okay, I'll flip back to the other storyline. So hold on, if you're like, no, the other storyline. We have Tony here. Maybe they have Tony and Tonya, something in their name. We have Adele, Send My Love. So they could be jealous. They could consider themselves an ex. For some of you, you're like, yeah, it's my ex. But some of you, you're like, ew, they're not my ex. Look, they got Phantom of the Opera. And that person is like such a predator, right? Like just like creeping in the walls, just like, just, you know, they could have Scorpio placements. They could have Gemini, Sagittarius, again, placement, Sag Moon specifically, Gemini Sun is a possibility. They could have their moon in the ninth house or the third house. They could have Leo moon, be a Taurus. So, ooh, yes. So if you're like, oh, is that old creeper back trying to, go over here and figure out my stuff and, act like we had a relationship? Yes. Okay, now for those of you who you're like wondering, you commented on someone of influence's stuff, they could feel a bit of like, you kind of breathing down their neck, like, you're like, but I love BTS or whoever it is. Okay, I'm just gonna throw something out there. All the fangirls say, oh my gosh, she said BTS. So if you have been on someone's thing, I think you definitely are drawing their energy. For some of you, more than noticed you on the profile, they could have noticed you like in their dreams or in the energetic world. So I feel like some of you did throw like a root or something on someone and you're like, have they noticed? Have they come and clicked? And it could be because you guys have some unresolved past life things. They might have left you and you didn't like that in a past life. You felt like, no, we're supposed to be together. I get what I want. And I say we're together, and they felt like, okay, yeah, we have history and no one is out of anyone's league. That's good that you have confidence like that, but in the past you weren't satisfied, and right now you are clawing at me for attention. Okay, so there could have been where this person has noticed you above the crowd kind of vibe, or they've seen you be a supporter of theirs multiple times, that it's been there, or maybe someone else, like if they have a big platform and someone helps them manage it, the person who helps them manage it might have noticed, and you as like, maybe you're like a recognized fan or supporter or verified in some ways, or you've even won something on that platform. And so that is possible as well. Let's get a crystal. I have my crystals in here. Let's get a crystal of the energy of this connection. You want to help me? Shake, shake. All right, let's see. Blue jeans. So yeah, some of you, if you're the side where you're like thinking this person was kind of stalking your stuff, they're on there every day. Like every day they're on there. They could also come on in a plain, like a plain profile that you haven't recognized is their profile. If you are the one on there that it's kind of pointing out, hey, you're kind of obsessing about this person every day, so you might need to let it go, chill, enjoy your everyday life, get dressed, eat some food, okay? Don't just get obsessed about this person. Yes, there's a past life contact, and there still could be a possibility of you guys interacting in this lifetime, but before things end. But you might not need to get so hyped up about it because the energy's already there, okay? And your ancestors and fortune might be like, hey, let's calm down. You're putting your stress, you're maybe you use this person as escapism sometimes to not work and get things done. It could help you grow focusing on this person, and you could feel very enamored by them. But we do have the Knight of Wands, okay, with the Six of Swords. So you could also just sometimes, have something burst throughout the years or whatever. Some of you, it's literally been years you felt attracted to this person, and it could be that you just feel certain times throughout the years a connection to their energy. So make sure with the Creature's Paw and the Phantom of the Opera that you don't become the cautionary tale that we heard on the flip side of this reading. All right, let's get some cards. Any last charms that can give us? This could be symbols. It could be stuff you guys have seen on each other's profiles. So we'll just throw them out here. We did get a water wave here and a mermaid. So this could be a Pisces. We have Leo and Taurus. We have Aries. They could be from the Southwest. For some of you, they could be indigenous. We do have the buffalo here that was chosen as well. So they that could be a thing. There could be something about heritage. Maybe I feel like for some of you, someone could have been disrespectful about someone's heritage. Just a feeling here. We got cool. So they could have thought your stuff is cool, and or you could think that their stuff is really cool that they're posting. We have oh no, that's the same one. I thought we had two Aries. We have two Taurus pendants. So someone could definitely be a Taurus. Yeah, this person could have a fake profile. The one, if they're the one stalking you on that side of it, yeah, they definitely could have a fake profile. You could have one too, because we got this little mask, the fancy mask, and you got the Phantom of the Opera for sure. So you might do that. Please be respectful about someone's kids, because somebody could be trying to use information about your kids or spying because of kids over here. But definitely they're feeling like there's some kind of end game, or you've been planning some kind of end game with this person. If you're like, oh, I feel this cosmic pull from past lifetimes, I think I should be with you, or I think we should work together. For some of you, it's like you want to work with them, but you, I don't know, it's just kind of overwhelming energy that I'm feeling. So try not to get too overwhelmed. There is still this positive vibe that could be there, but there's a lot of ego and stubbornness as well. So yeah, we have the letter Z, so there could be someone Z, or it could even be X, because I'm thinking like Xavier or Xena or names like that. Okay. Yeah, and this person could act childish for sure sometimes with this Aries baby of the zodiac over here next to the little stroller, okay? They could act a little bit childish. Again, we do have Scorpio. So, yeah, I don't overall feel like it's the most positive energy in this connection back and forth. Although I feel like with the right amount of chill and respect to some boundaries, there could be, there could have been something more appreciative here. But for some of you, you've gone head to head with this person and kind of battled this person, or this lion's like roaring. You've had to put boundaries with this person and be like, back off. Or maybe you even felt this person, if you're, trying to get their attention, you felt them energetically like push back, like, hey, stay out of my zone, okay? For sure. With the Seven of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles, don't play. She's very, she's close to who she's close to, kind of thing. In the Phantom of the Opera, they do try to escape and be with someone else, and it says, send my love to your new lover over here as your song. So that's what I'm seeing for group one. Hopefully that was helpful. Did they click on your profile? I feel like for those of you that were trying to get someone else's attention in a positive way, yes. For those of you who are wondering if they have been stalking your profile, yes, they've definitely been stalking your profile. And if it was someone that was kind of a higher influence, you were trying to get their attention, they seem aware of you. Again, more even in the dreamscape and like astral, but they or someone of their PR, for some of you, have noticed you and seen if you've been commenting and talking and interacting and supporting them, okay? So come back for another one, y'all. Bye. Alright, so we have group 2 that chose the Dalmation Jasper ring, or this tarot, which is the Lost Hollow tarot. So we're going to go ahead and see which out of these. Let's go with that one. And we'll see what cards that we have here. And we're going to pull some tarot. Have they been... Where'd that go? Oh my gosh. Like, come on, guys. We need not throw them so far. Alright, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a work concern, or you're feeling like people are always on your stuff. So let's see. Have they been on your profile? For those who chose to be with Dalmation Jasper ring and the Lost Hollow tarot, please let us know. Calling in the good spirit crew in a good way with all honesty, accuracy, and clarity. Please let us know. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, for those who are curious what the jumpers were. Has this person been on their profile? Ace of Swords. Yes, they've clicked your profile. They're like, just let us answer. We know the spiel. Eight of Swords. Again, some of you, there's been blocking. The Fool, the Ace of Swords. Some of them, they could have accidentally clicked on it too. So yeah, if you're asking about someone, like they were scrolling through comments under, their Twitter or something, they could have accidentally clicked on it. We have Nine of Cups reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. You could have wondered if someone's seen a comment, Two of Cups, that you had left. Maybe you left a comment and deleted it. I think they saw it before you deleted it. We have Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's for some reason, some of you, it's almost like you wanted to do a shady thing, but you wanted them to not take it shady, but you wanted to like get the shady energy out, and you wonder if they caught the vibe. So some of you are not coming exactly for what the question is, but for, to figure out about this social interaction that happened through social media, okay? Um, some of you, I'm getting LinkedIn, a LinkedIn vibe, and you're wondering if they viewed your profile as a potential candidate for something. I feel like they did, but they didn't go through it all thoroughly. It could have been a quick look, and maybe they felt like the vibe didn't exactly fit. They weren't sure, so maybe they didn't have access. Maybe also someone is viewing your LinkedIn that doesn't have a full account. In that case, that would be someone who it's a romantic relationship. This person feels like they really love you, they want a new start, or they want a chance at this relationship. Dalmation Jasper is good for friendship, so maybe you had friend zone somebody, okay? So that could be the thing as well. But a lot of you, it could be also Twitter is here. There could be something with words too, so they could be reading, you know, your information in your profile. If you have it kind of blocked, some of you have it private so they can't see everything, but they're watching if you change your name on there, if you change the content that is in like your bio or something of that nature, okay? Let's see what else we got. We got waning crescent. So yeah, for some of you, this connection has been dwindling. I feel like a lot of you are asking about someone that you know that you've had this off and on with. We have 50 here, so maybe 50 is of some significance. It could have been like 5 decades and it feels like 50 years, or 5 decades is 50 years. It could have been 5 years and it feels like 5 decades. Or it's just been 50 years and it feels like it, okay? We have the High Priestess reverse, okay? So I will say you might not always catch like subliminals that this person sends to you, for those of you who you know you've had interactions with. Others of you, I will say that you're more the person who checks this person's profile and is trying to get their attention. So if you know you're infatuated with like somebody and there's little chance, like I said, I don't believe fully in little chance of, you know, we can all connect to each other. But if it's more where you kind of go through the gigs, this is like your teenage daydream person, and you just kind of delete a comment make a comment, delete it, you know, comment something you're like on this actor you like or something, then you delete it, or you just heart their stuff or something. I feel like there could be more that you are feeling is going on subliminally than there is, okay? So just be aware of that. We do have the Five of Swords reverse, so it's not trying to be mean or anything. It's just trying to say, you just kind of really love this person. You just kind of are, you know, and it is in a fun way here. With the Fool and the Two of Cups, you might just be like, oh my god, I love them so much. Again, BTS, whatever it is, right? That could be a thing. So we have the Lantern here. I feel like, but for those of you who this is like an interaction that's happened, it's kind of like the Hermit and the High Priestess having a standoff. Like, you both feel smarter than the other sometimes, and you both can fool yourself sometimes because you think like you both can be good at reading other people, but you could misunderstand each other, and that's why you're doing these things like blocking each other and trying to read each other's like profile and having to, you know, click and then hope, oh no, I hope they can't tell, I hope they don't have some app that tells them I clicked on their profile, kind of thing going on, right? I can see someone writing messages, deleting them. One day it's just like, you know, wants to discuss what happened, why'd you block me. The other day it could be wanting to write something romantic. So some of you definitely have had interaction. Look, I spy on you on the daily. Are you 100 with me? I can never tell. Okay. So yeah, some of you are definitely asking about an off again, on again relationship, situationship kind of person. It's like Call My Name by Prince. So they're acting like they don't want to talk to you or whatever, but they just want you to, it said, I know it's only been 3 hours, but I love it when you call my name. So even if it's just been a short period of time since they clicked on your profile, they're just trying to check again. Have you messaged me? Are you online? Have you posted anything else? Did you add anything to your story? You know, how can I view this without, I feel like this person really wants to figure out, how can I view this without you being able to see that I viewed it, right? Because obviously you're at this reading because you're like, I feel like they're on here, but they've left no steps so far. I'm waiting for them to slip up. And I do feel like they'll just, even subconsciously, end up slipping up because they want to be caught so bad. turn your lights down low. So this person is looking at you when they feel romantic, when they are feeling like they're chilling at the end of the day. They turn their lantern down low over here. How I Feel by Brandy says, how I feel. Ooh, it says, I thought about calling you, but I changed my mind. The moment I thought about what you do to me every time. I'm trying to come home and see you. You acting like you can't make no time for me, so I'm putting down this receiver. Because if you don't know by now just how much I need you, then you'll never know. How I feel is only going to change if you let it, and it's real soon if you don't do what I ask of you. Boy, I'm still missing you so bad it's pathetic. I'm for real. See, I need you more than your guarantee. Boy, you're losing me. All right. And we have Kiki's delivery service. They're like, show up, come through. Where's the message? Send me a package, an SOS, anything. So I feel like they have fantasies about that. But they say, I got physical needs. So they could want you to come through because, you know, you guys have been a little FWB, friends with benefits. They could want you to come through, even though they've been entertaining someone else on the side, because they said, well, you're over there, I'm over here, we're ignoring each other. I got to sneak so you can't even tell them clicking on your profile, but I got physical needs. Okay, I got physical needs. So that's what it is. So I feel like for those of you that it's you're asking about somebody that you know really aren't in their social circles, or they're, you know, super famous or something like that, I feel like they could have read something that you post if you have interacted with them, and then you might have removed it, or they just, you know, that there were so many people chatting. Like, I feel like some of you were like, I was on live, oh my gosh, I commented something, did they see it, did they see my profile, did they see me? I just feel like some of you are just like so excited. You might be super young too, or you just feel super young at heart about this person. I feel like they did see you, or some of you might even be asking, like, no, like for instance, you might have been like, I went to a Princess concert, did he see me? Forget about profiles, did he see me? Because I thought he saw me in the crowd. So I feel like there is this yes, that there was this temporary seeing, but then maybe all the comments filled up, or the other people were in the crowd or whatever. And so I don't think that it's or that person, in that case, if that's your storyline, that they have been like clicking following your profile. Okay, but I do think that they have noticed it, and they could have been like, oh, that's real sweet, right? For those of you who commented something shady and you wanted a reaction from an influencer or something, they could have seen it, hid the chat or whatever. They might have went on your profile for a second to block you or something, and then kept it pushing. I don't feel like it was so deep for them. I think they stayed in their happy mood and was like, okay, I saw people who like me or whatever. So that could be a thing as well. Okay, let's get a crystal. We have the peach moonstone. So again, there's this energy that some of you have been friend zoned, but there could be like friend zone with amorous feelings where you want to get out of that. For some of you, this is like a same-sex connection, and you're feeling like you want, maybe you like feel like you got feelings for a friend and you want to push it more than that, but you guys aren't talking or something of that nature. Okay, so let's get some charms over here. Okay, again, a lot of attraction here. Yeah, you guys could be super magical. There could be some kind of magical connection. You could have watched also group 1. Oh my gosh, we got like, look at all of these charms. And I dug down when I just did this. I didn't pull from the top because I know, you know, charms, I want them to mix. But we got some of the same exact charms. We got Taurus, Leo, Aries, which came up in the last one. We got the Mermaid again, which came up in the last one. We have music, so you guys might communicate through music. You could also have a spiritual connection, kind of a telepathy, because we have, you might feel like, maybe you've had like some spicy dreams about this person, or you try to send them little compliments, love messages, little spicy messages. You could be a bit forceful with it, with Leo, Aries, Taurus energy coming up. We also have Sagittarius. Those could be your guys' signs, or they could be parts of your chart that keep you from interacting. Like maybe their Taurus and your Leo bumps heads, and the rest of your chart's harmonious, but those two areas of your chart just bump heads and keep you guys from interacting. We have Cancer as well. So someone someone could have had a child recently as possible, and maybe that changed the vibe of things. For those of you who know this person more, someone could be a musician. We have Pisces here. There could be some songwriting that's happened. There could be someone sending songs. There's also Scorpio energy. But definitely for some of you, this person, if you know, like, yeah, they're on my friends, but I don't know if they click on my profile, if they still paying any attention to me. This person has you on notifications and they view everything, okay? The more access they have to you, the more that they're viewing that, okay? Sorry, I got like incense or candle smudge or something on my hands. I always do up here because I have all that. We have a love as well. So either you really love this person or this person loves you. For those of you that you've been going back and forth quite often, I do feel like this relationship has tried to age and grow, even though it seems stuck kind of at an immature level at the same time, because you guys might be both sticking to your own stubbornness and cycles. And so there hasn't been this spiritual love, this attraction that you have, this love that's here blossom out yet. And that can feel so frustrating. You're like, I know, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I know we got this love, but like it never blossoms. Like, we just end up doing all this petty social media stuff, okay? And I think they feel the same way. We have C here. So let's see, I'm hearing cards. Maybe I don't know, maybe one of you has like an online platform where you get donations or money or something sent to you, and they've actually sent something through. It might have been a little coin, might have been a little baby coin, but they did send something through, and maybe you don't recognize that they did that it was them. Maybe they did it under another name, or even like a parent or family member's profile. So they could have sent you a little coin or something. Yeah, with this here. For some of you, there was third-party situations with this person, and you're like, no, they know I'm not talking to them. Why they have to be on limited profile right now, looking from the outside, out there on the porch, out there in the Five of Pentacles. They know why. So I do feel that as well. For some of you, you could be a fan, and you have like done a super chat to them, or you've done, you supported some of their cause, their charity, or something like that, that they did, and you might have wondered again, like, oh my gosh, did they see me on there? So I feel like, again, they did see that notification. Some of you know, because they even said your name. You're like, yeah, they read my name before, but you were like, but did they really look at my profile? Did they click it? So I feel like they did go back and click and look at your support and see who supported them, okay? For those who that applies. So that's what I'm seeing here for option number 2. I hope this was a fun read. I just want to, I want to do a little extra for you guys, but some of these charms and symbols you might relate to something. Oh yeah, butterfly, mermaid, or whatever. It makes sense for this and this and that. So that is possible. For some of you, there could be some sporty people too. We have musicians over here. We have someone who could be in banking, and there could be someone athletic in this as well. So that's what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. All right, for those of you who chose option 3, 3C, C3 over here with the Unite Pendant and the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. Oop. 10 of Pentacles. So let's see. Maybe you're wondering if a family member is on your stuff. We're going to go ahead and draw some cards. And we have the last pile here of all the oracles and messages that we'll pull up. So for those who chose C3 and the Unity Pendant, the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, calling in their good spirit crews, please, in a good way, with all honesty, accuracy, and clarity, please let us know, has this person been clicking on the profile? Has this person clicked on their profile before? Okay, we've gotten a lot of storylines, so we'll see. We have the 8 of Swords. We always have where someone's blocked. And you're like, but did they click though? Did they try to see some more? 3 of Cups reversed. This could be an ex-friend. 7, the Chariot. Like 7 of Chariot. 5 of Cups reversed. King of Swords. Yeah, this could be a friend or ex-friend for some of you. 9 of Cups reversed. And things did not go as you want. Justice reversed. Yeah, you feel like it's a no for me. You feel a bad vibe from this person. I definitely do think with this energy here that they've considered your profile pic before. They might have, if you don't know this person, they could have wondered, is that, you could have caught their attention with the profile picture. Maybe you have a profile picture of them if it's somebody who you follow as like a fandom or something, and they were like, when did I take that picture? Or, what's that fan art? Or something like that. So they could have considered it. In that case, I don't see them going through and clicking. If this is an ex-friend, yes, I feel like they definitely, they still feel like, no, they should be in the right, you were in the wrong, and they're a good friend, and they feel like, they didn't want it to end like this, or they don't like the energy like this. They're not going to take moves towards you, but if they want to, you should be receptive to it. So they could be trying to see what's, how's your hair, what's your style now, what's been going on with you. They could also, to be honest, be checking to see if you got karma or something. So if this is someone that you thought was a better friend, I would just advise, because I think that, on your hair, oh, just an imprint from something. I would advise, because I feel like they're not as good of a friend as you thought that they were. Or if this is someone that's new, they're trying to figure out, are you, maybe they saw something on your profile where like, ooh, I thought that you were more, you guys could have a difference in like social justice. You did pick the unity one as well. So you guys could have a difference in like your morals or something of that. So they could have clicked and said, ooh, I don't know. I thought that your energy was different than this, or something of that nature. Yeah, we have War, 37, the Fool reversed. So if this person's like an enemy or something, they definitely could have the Teacup. Now for some of you, if this is somebody that you have been stalking, you feel entitled to, this person, they've been aware of your thing, but I feel like I'm getting that someone's not fooled, okay? So sometimes people get really obsessed with like a certain person they see on social media, or influencers or celebrity or something, and they feel like they should be with that person instead, or whatever. And I'm seeing this person feel like, mind the etiquette, okay? Like, it says your insecurities are keeping us apart. So maybe they don't interact as much because they see somebody commenting like rude things. Okay, power couple. Yeah, War, power couple. So it could be like, if you're somebody who you feel entitled to, like you think this person should break up with who they're with, you don't respect their partner, you don't respect their co-parent or something. It says, if you don't respect my family and friends, you don't respect me. This person's like not impressed by that. That would completely turn this person off, want them to push you away, because so this person could feel like, you see me with a partner, like, why are you trying to get my attention by interacting or like hanging around my profile picture? This is general, so it could be flipped as well. You could feel this way about this person where you're like, oh, I wish they would go. Like, they're always trying to come back around, and they know I'm with somebody. They know, I'm over here focused on my kid, or I already have a partner, or whatever it is. And maybe you would be friendlier with them, but the fact that they're like clingy, they're invasive, they're disrespectful, they have this chip on their shoulder, it makes them push you away, or it makes you push them away, depending on what side. Yeah, they could be a Gemini. We have Gemini in here. They could be an Aquarius. They could have Aries rising, Cancer moon, or someone could objection here. So yeah, one of you could just not begin. It's like, try again, but I feel like you're trying me, okay? It's the vibe here with these songs. We have Hey Lover. So yeah, someone could feel like entitled. We have Taurus here. We have Capricorn. Somebody could feel entitled to somebody else's space, energy. Again, like, well, I'm your real partner. They're your karmic kind of energy. And they're like, who are you telling? Like, to me, like, you're the karmic. Like, I have my Empress over here, and this has been real disrespectful. Like, I might not acknowledge it like that with the Tower reverse, but you're thinking that you are entitled with the Queen of Cups here, but I already have something else going on. Like, I already have my choice, and you need to respect my family, my boundaries, or whatever. It could be that this person is just super intuitive, so they know you're like, I didn't even say anything like that, but they know that that has been your thoughts or intentions towards them. We have the Emperor's New Groove too, and we saw the Empress. They said they have an Empress, and we have the Emperor here, and we have Power Couple. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you might be stalking someone. You're like, oh, boo, we in your fandom want you to break up with that model or whatever, and they're like, hey, I chose my family. They're saying this is more than a crush to whoever that they are with. They care about this person. They're not trying to be in a third party with objection tango here. And so you'll just have to take those gripes somewhere else. So I don't know. Someone needs to hear that, because I feel like this person's not playing. They could also have Aries, Leo, Sag placements in their chart too. Or again, if you have been feeling this about someone else and you're like, they just don't get it, right? We have, I said Capricorn. There could be Virgo moon. If you've been feeling this way about someone else and this person keeps coming back, yes, they're like so insistent. And it's like, no matter what you say, they feel like they're entitled to your space, your energy. You're going to be my partner. You can't make me an ex. You can't friend zone me. You can't tell me I can't be a fan. This could be someone who, even if it's non-romantic, it's kind of obsessive. If you've blocked somebody from your platform, they're trying to like, oh no, like I get to stalk you. I'm allowed to. I can do what I want, kind of thing. So let's get some crystals. We'll get one crystal about this connection here. Oop, is it coming out? Okay. We have magenta agate. Yeah, so for some of you, this could be a friend, or you could be saying, oh no, I'm just a fan. I'm just a friend of this person. So yeah, really check your energies. If you're like, oh, I do get obsessive. I do, send this kind of energy. I do feel like we should be together. We got some kind of connection. I do, okay, you're right. So it could be a check-in for some of you. But if not, again, if this person could be mad that they're friend zone. This person could be mad that you treat them just like a regular, hey, you're not supposed to get these, that you treat them like a regular person on your platform, like you don't give them special attention. For some of you, this could also be a client, especially if you're in beauty or in technology, and they could feel like I don't know, just entitled to your space and your energy, like they should get extra. All right, so let's get some charms. Put some charms here for this group. Let's see. Yeah, for some of you could definitely be in beauty over here. We got the heel. We have letter B, so B could be significant. Again, we have like this goddess. Someone could be pregnant, and so that's why they could be very upset. Like this person could be ready to come out like busted knuckles, like get away from my family if you're not going to be respectful, or you could feel that way. We have N or U could be significant over here. We have the letter V, or could be an A. Again, there's this energy of children, or it could be a young project or business, or them just trying to stay protective, as they could feel like someone's like trying to gold dig them. Someone wants the high life. Somebody feels like they're entitled. There is this energy again, like just because you like something that I do doesn't mean you're entitled. Like just because you're moved by me doesn't mean you're entitled to my energy. So again, you could feel this way about someone else. Like, yep, they're trying to just use me to knock me off my pedestal. They're attracted to my beauty, my energy, my success, but then they also try to come and crash all of that, right? Some of you, this could be a person that you had a child with. This could be someone who again was supposed to be a friend, and then they disappeared when it was someone. Definitely could be pregnant, or someone could definitely be pregnant, or have just recently had a child. Yes, and baby just got the charms. You could be finding news about this, but I feel like this person's definitely spying. This is my binocular here. We got more bells, notifications. We have the letter B again, or it could be a P. Stop that. Thank you. And we have Aries here that came out, and that could also be a young child. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that was helpful and fun. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one.